Yo, what's going on, everybody? After midnight here, and we've got some Black Ops 3 gameplay, and what I wanted to talk about today is the new DLC. Map pack number 3 has been announced. It's going to be called Descent. It's going to be dropping July 12th on the PS4, August 12th if you're in the Xbox One. Still sucks that the consoles have the month difference for map packs. It kind of screws with everybody, but still doing that, so I guess we're not going to stop it anytime soon. So what we got is 4 new maps and 1 new zombie map. Now, the new zombie map actually... I will link all the images in the info if you want to see them. Check that out. But it has a fire-breathing dragon in the screenshot of the new maps. That looks kind of cool. It's like some Game of Thrones type deal. I guess they're trying to capitalize on the popularity of that game. And then they always remake a map from an old Call of Duty. It's always an old one from the studio, like an old Treyarch one. What did they do? We made Hijacked and the Skyjacked on the first one. The second one they remade some. I think it was called Bonsai. It was a DLC map from World at War. And they made it into that one with a cave and shit. I want to say it's called Village, but I might be wrong. I don't know, really wasn't the biggest fan of that map. It was really fun if you're playing Domination, but for TDM, map is just way too big, especially with the caves and shit when people just hide on that like one side. So fun for objective games. Kind of sucks for TDM. I would hope they would like block that off or like take some stuff out for TDM, like just take the giant maps out. Like the DLC one all suck balls for TDM. I don't know why those are in the regular rotation, and it always sucks when people don't vote to skip them. You have to play one of those giant maps. But so the remake coming for this one is going to be a remake of Raid from Black Ops 2, which was I think a fan favorite, definitely. Like I said, I don't know why they decided to do Hijacked as a remake for the first DLC. Raid was clearly the obvious choice. There's a lot of great maps on that one too. Courtyard, I think they brought that back too from World at War. I would have loved to see that one return with the boost jumping and everything. I think that would have flown nicely, but what looks interesting for Raid is, so in this screenshot here, they show the center courtyard where everything's at, and you can see on the right side, it kind of looks like they added a second floor to it to kind of like compete with the boost jumping and stuff. They're going to have 2 levels instead of just 1, so if that's not just like a decoration thing, if players can actually jump up and jump in there, it'll be kind of interesting to see how that flows. I think they should just leave the maps alone, just update the graphics and leave it how it is. But from the looks of it, it's going to be getting two stories on the map instead of just the one there. So yeah, pretty pumped for this. Like I said, July 12th, I think. I never bought the season pass just because I didn't know if I'd still be playing this game that long. But I really do like Black Ops 3. I wish they would just keep the wall running in and move to like a Titanfall momentum boost where you have to jump off something in order to get the boost jump. Like Titanfall, I just can't hit the X button and jump in the air. I have to like jump off this wall to the side of me, and then I can keep getting momentum and stuff and build it that way. You still jump just as high and get on buildings, but you can't just boost jump. Like boost jumping is the new drop shotting. It's super annoying. People, you're trying to kill somebody and they just fly in the air. But at least in this game, they still take hit markers. And for whatever reason, in Advanced Warfare, when somebody would boost jump, I swear I would get hit markers and like it would just do no damage. Like if they were boosting to the left or something, like my bullets just were like shooting rubber pellets or some shit. It just did no damage. So fucking Advanced Warfare was just not really a fun game to play. But I do like this, and I said in a previous video that the next Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going to have Advanced Warfare's movement system. It's actually going to have the Black Ops 3 movement system, so probably going to be a good movement system. But from the trailers I saw in that game, I don't know, it's just like all space shit. It's like, it looks like Star Wars if you multiplied it by like AIDS. That's kind of what it's looking like here. It's just too much, and it's all space. Like I said, I guarantee you there's going to be at least 3 maps where it's going to be like Destiny. You're going to be on the moon, you're going to be on Venus, and all this stupid stuff. It's like, dude, can't we just get a classic Call of Duty game? Of course, they're bringing that back with the Call of Duty 4 Remastered edition, but you have to buy Infinite Warfare. And what I think they're going to do is probably they're going to make you bundle it just to get the pre-orders and everything high for Infinite Warfare, and then after like 2 or 3 months they're just going to sell them separate for $40, and then of course they're going to sell us, they're only giving us 10 of the original 20 maps in COD 4, and then they're probably going to sell us like a $15 DLC to get the other 10, so it's just stupid how they're doing that. At least Titanfall 2, I saw all the DLC is going to be free for that. I think Halo 5, all the DLC is free too, only not a big fan of Halo 5. It uses that fucking retarded card system that they like kind of just stole from I don't know if Counter-Strike used it, but I know like Madden, if you play the Ultimate Team or FIFA and all those sports games, they use it. Just really stupid. I'm not a fan of that in those games, especially not in a first-person shooter. I don't know why Halo decided to implement that at all, but yeah, whatever. Just some of my thoughts on it. Like I said, I think I think COD 4 Remastered is going to be fun for 2 or 3 months, and then people are going to get sick of it. I was playing some Black Ops 1 on the backwards compatibility thing for the Xbox, and like I said, it's fun for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you just get kind of bored of it just because you remember how unbalanced the perks are with everyone running Ghost Pro because of all the UAV spam. No one really wants to run a different first perk, so that'll be the cool thing in COD 4 Remastered will be, so you have the UAV jammer stopping power, which multiplies your damage from bullets times 1.4, and Juggernaut, so it'll be cool if people want to stray away from Jug or stopping power and go to the UAV jammer and get killed almost 1.5 times as fast. But all this gameplay is over. It looks like it was cut from theater mode since I use Spotify to record. I always I use Spotify to listen to music, so I can't record and listen to that at the same time for their stupid copyright protection shit. So anyways, guys, video is over. Thanks for watching. Links to all the DLC and news is in the info, and alright, that's it. Peace.